going on, everybody? Noly here, and welcome back to another episode of Q&A Monday. Today I'm answering more of your guys' questions as always and looking at an editing setup. So if you're here for that, stick around to the end of the video or just fast forward, either one, because that'll be at the end for the topic of the week. But right now we're going to hop into the updates. So I just want to warn you guys, for these next 2 weeks, the airsoft gameplay is going to run a little bit thin. I'm going to try to get like a couple quick clips and stuff like that out there, but I will not be able to be there next week, and I didn't go this past week because of some stuff that came up. So gameplay is going to run a little bit thin, but I'm going to try to pump out some reviews for you guys. I have this new kind of thing that I'm doing, and you guys won't see it on all the videos, but a lot of them, like you see that bottom thing on the bottom of your screen right now, kind of overview of the video, what's going on, so you'll see like whatever's currently happening like over in this one of the corners, and then like throughout the video it'll kind of speed up, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, there's not too many updates. Like I said, that thing at the bottom there, kind of some software update stuff that I'm able to do that now. So that is pretty cool. Other than that, not too much. We should get pretty regular uploads this week. I don't see anything that's going to get in the way too much. But yeah, that's it for reviews. So let's go on and answer your question. So for this question, this is a very, very good question, and I have a strong opinion about this. I'm going to say gradually, and my reason for that being is a lot of people, they get into it like at first, and then they realize this is not for me, and they immediately back right out. So like if you buy all this stuff and you get out there and you're like, ooh, I don't really like this, then you're out like $400 worth of gear. That is not good. So personally, what I did, first of all, I just bought a gun that was around $100 and like almost literally nothing else besides BBs. And I went out to my field and played a little bit. I determined I liked it, and then I went on and got some camo next, and then came a vest, and then came a new gun, and then the GoPro, and here we are today. So yes, I would say definitely gradually if you're just getting into the sport. But if you have a good feeling you're going to like it, you can always just go and fully upgrade your stuff right away. So for this question right here, I have, I would say no. My reason being is because I don't know if it's like this in other countries that have airsoft. I think it's mostly like regional, I guess that is the right word, to where you live. So maybe in like, oh gosh, I'm going to mess this up. I'm going to say Britain. Great Britain. The L85, A2, I believe it's called. I don't know if they all have those out there. I don't really know, but I'm guessing because we're in America and our military primarily uses the M4 variant, that's what we mostly use. And you know, the major airsoft retailers here, they catch on to that. They produce tons of like all kinds of different shapes and sizes of M4s, so that's what we see most often. So maybe like out across seas, overseas, they have like a bunch of L85s out there. I don't know, but personally here in America, no, I don't think they'll ever die. So this one, I've seen a lot of stuff from California, and for those of you who don't know, if you've been living under a rock your whole life, pretty much everything airsoft is California, like all, like GI, E-Bike, I think E-Bike's there. Could be wrong about that, but I know Airsoft Megastore's there, and I'm sure there's a ton of other major airsoft retailers there as well. So it's a huge hotspot, and of course SC Village is there, which I'm guessing that's probably what you're basing this question off of. I've seen so many fights out of SC Village and Jericho and places like that. Heck, I mean, you can go back to my Airsoft Fights videos. Like, half of the clips that I pulled out from that were from California in one of their fields somewhere, so I thought that was pretty funny. And I also heard somewhere they're separating the HPA people from the AEG to give it more of like a fair playing field, so I guess that's not too bad, because you know, you have a bunch of people that like use the HPA to their full potential, like shooting 30 rounds per second on 400 FPS, which I don't find very cool. I don't like that. But But I guess that can be looked at as a good thing. So, me personally, I think I'd try it once or twice. I mean, I'm sure it's probably pretty fun, and just get like new surroundings with all the like desert and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. So I'd say yes, but if I had my choice, I'd probably just stay around here. So for our last question today, Snowsoft. Yes, I actually have played in the snow once, or should I rather say I played in the ice. It was hilarious. It like softened up really quickly, but like the first match of the day, it was pretty much an ice skating rink. Like I think, what was it? It might have been my 100 subscriber special video, and those videos aren't very good, so I don't care if you don't go and look at it, but yeah, there was just like a sheet of ice, and it was right around Halloween actually, and it was like an ice skating rink. It was hilarious. You try to like rush midfield, and you'd end up like slipping along the way. It was really fun. Snow, not really, but ice soft is hilarious. Alright guys, so now we are going to move on to my topic for the week, and as always, if you guys have questions, put them down in the comments section for next week's video. That is extremely important to me and to all the other people watching, so they can get help as well. So, today's topic of the week is going to be an editing setup. Now, I have it all set up. It's not down here. It is up 2 stories. So, we're going to go up there and show you my editing studio. Alrighty guys, so here is the recording, or not the recording, but the editing setup that I use. First off, of course, the most important thing you got is the laptop. You can see my beautiful background there. Pretty nice. And then we got that hooked up to this speaker right here, so when I'm editing, I can hear everything nice and clearly. We also have the old original Xbox 360 here if I ever want to go back and play some Battlefield or CSGO, stuff like that. Here we're just reliving the past. Turtle Beach headphones, very, very nice. If I can lighten it up a little bit. Whoa, that went way out of focus. Yeah. And then GoPro Hero 3 Plus, that's what I use to record all my gameplay stuff. You got the controllers and paper to write out like scripts for Q&A Monday or reviews, stuff like that. Sorry for the mower. Mouse, stuff like that. I don't know why it's not focusing. We got this wonderful light, so when it's kind of dark, boom, light. And then over here, some kind of cool stuff. You got your, wow, go back into focus. You got your 22 long rifle cartridge, 45 ACP, and then 50 BMG. Big difference. Knife, gun, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. That's what I use. And then over here you got the editing software that I use right here. Pretty cool. Hit Film 3 Express. For those of you that are just starting out, it is free and it is actually pretty good. And then other than that, there's not too much. We get to look at all the wonderful YouTube stuff and your guys' wonderful comments and likes and stuff like that. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to press that like button. But that's it for me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.